Hey fanboys, hey fangirls, Carnell Holley here, back yet again with another Ranger. Dino charge, like I'm big at dinosaurs. There's like so many.
You know what I'm saying? I get you.
It's like,
we're like the third iteration. Sensei already has another one after us. I got no hard feelings.
So that other thing you mentioned in that, are there going to be any collaborations for like the Dino Rangers? Like they did one with is Dino, is it like how many dinos? So
Dino Thunder, Mighty Morphin, Dino Charge.
Like the list goes on. like are you coming back to the show?
I mean, maybe one day. I mean, if they ask.
Right.
I'm not opposed.
And that's a common is a common answer as far as like, well, if Saban wants me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
well, now Hasbro, but
yeah. And now that they're doing a new Power Rangers movie.
I heard rumors about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if they're rebooting.
I don't know either. To be honest, it's not like they email all of us. Like,
right.
By the way, we're doing it. Like they don't tell us. We find out when you guys find out.
Like, oh, I'm on the show. Like,
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
No, they don't care. No. I mean, shoot. If they do reboot the movie, I'd like to audition for it. It'd be cool. I mean, I have a little bit of experience wearing the spandex. Maybe a little bit. So, just saying.
Now, as far as RangerFit, now, did you come up with RangerFit?
I mean, it was a hashtag before I was even a Ranger, but I kind of ran with it, you know. So I just kind of gave it new life, I feel. But I mean, RangerFit is really just taking care of your health. That's really, it's not like hitting an aesthetic, like you have to have a six-pack. It's just, you know, taking care of you for you and then for your family so you're around longer to be around longer, like, you know.
True.
Yeah.
So, like, I've seen some of your pictures that you were at fitness expos and everything.
Sure.
You're speaking of aesthetics, you have a pretty good aesthetic.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I went to school for kinesiology, so
sweet.
That's my other side aside from acting. I'm very passionate about fitness.
And I know that you have a panel, so you're gonna take all the Ranger fans in and do a workout, like a boot camp.
This one wasn't told to me that it was. I did the boot camp at Rangerstop in Florida.
Right.
This one was just gonna be more informational.
Okay.
Yeah, because like if we do the actual boot camp thing, they have to sign waivers and all that.
Yeah.
So it's not like I could be like, yeah, just do a bunch of push-ups, and then I'll get in trouble if someone goes like, ow, my shoulder. So.
I saw it. I saw the events, and I'm like, I wasn't sure. Like, are we working out or?
Yeah, no, not for this one. But it's really like if people want to ask me about like, oh, what do I do to gain muscle, or if I want to lose a little bit of weight, or like what's spot reduction, or what do you think of the keto diet? Like just sharing my knowledge I've gotten from my certifications and my degree, and just my life, experience, and just be like, this is what's worked for me. This is what I believe. There's more than one way to be in shape. Like it's like you can be in shape playing baseball. You can be in shape being a swimmer. They're both sports, you know. Yeah.
Man, like I have a kid, and I really don't want to have that dad bod.
Sure.
So
I know Thor rocked it.
Yeah. It's true. Like I think there's a YouTube video like the top dad bods where it's like I think The Rock, and then there was I think Bruce Lee's on there.
Maybe.
It's like I keep thinking like if Bruce Lee had 2 kids, then it's possible to not
stay in shape.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just that extra willpower. You got to go that extra mile. It's not crowded. No one wants to go that extra mile.
It's true. Yeah. If it was easy, everybody would do it.
Yeah.
But for those that I know that it's common with men that we get love handles.
Sure.
So if let's say I just happen to have some, how would I go about?
So there's no such thing as spot reduction, which is the belief like, oh, I want to lose weight from here. Let me do a bunch of like oblique crunches and it will magically disappear. That's not how your body works. You can strengthen that area, but the fat's not going to disappear from where you train. So you genetically will lose it from predetermined places. So it's going after everything together. So like full body exercises burn more calories than single joint. So like instead of just doing like a calf raise, do squats because you get like your knee joint, your hip joint, and your ankle joint versus a calf raise, which is just your ankle joint, which is great for like building muscle, but like to burn more calories, you want more muscles working at a time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to have any panels at a fitness expo or anything like that?
Maybe down the line. I've only recently started. Like, I went to the Anaheim Fit Expo recently, but I only made it for one day, and it wasn't. My schedule just gotten busier. So like, if I'm invited as like an actual guest, then totally I'm down. But right now, for me to like try to set it up, it's just a bit much, just with me trying to pursue acting and stunts still.
Right, makes sense.
So, but if they reach to me and be like, "Hey, we have this spot," I'd be like, "I'm down. I'd be down."
All right. Now the fanboy in me.
Yeah.
As far as, are you familiar with headcanon?
Headcanon. I'm not.
Okay, headcanon.
Like a head, like that's a canon, or canon like of a story, like it's canon.
You're along those same lines. Okay, I learned about this at MomoCon. I don't know if you're going to be a guest maybe in the future for MomoCon.
I'm not opposed, but again, they have to be like, "Hey, here I am."
MomoCon.
You want a hand balancing dude? Yeah. Okay.
So like with headcanon, it's not necessarily canon per se, but like almost like on a fan
fiction.
Right.
Yeah.
So did you I guess eventually marry your Pink Ranger?
Shelby? I don't think enough time has passed for them, because even though we don't age with the Energems, I mean, Dino Charge took place, in 2015 and 2016?
Right.
So, I mean, if we were 18, now we're only like in our low 20s.
Right.
So I don't think they're there yet. I mean, like, maybe in like 10 years, but for now, they're still dating.
Okay. I was just like, man, this is awesome. Like, they look like a lovely couple. I like it.
They're cool, but I don't think they're at that age right now where they're rushing into anything like that.
Well, I mean, marriage is the end all be all. So I like, but as far as they did get together.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, they got to at the end of Dino Charge. They're a thing.
Okay. What's the term? Shipping.
Shipping. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know why it's a ship, not a plane or a car, but I mean, I do get it. It's a relationship. Relation car doesn't really work.
Yeah. I knew that.
I answered my own question. I thought about it for a second.
Yeah.
Like, that's why. Okay.
That makes sense.
But why is it cargo on a ship, but a shipment in a car? That doesn't make sense.
Same thing with the driveway and parkway.
You're exactly right. I don't know. English, you're tripping us up.
Man. But I don't know, because I think things might be winding down a little bit. But you're here on all 3 days.
All 3 days.
Okay, and you only have one panel, which is RangerFit.
I'm also in the how to audition to be a Ranger panel, which is also tomorrow, I believe.
Now, auditioning for a Ranger, is there an age-specific range to audition?
It honestly depends on the season. I mean, mine, obviously, they were looking for more like between high school, like Riley was a high schooler. The rest of us were like young adults, like right out of high school. Was kind of the vibe. You know, we weren't living at home, but then like you jump into Beast Morphers, and then they seem to be a little younger again.
Okay.
I mean, or around the same age, but like it just depends. Like in Time Force, they were adults. You know, like adults. You know.
Right.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just seasonal. Sometimes they're ninjas and they're training at academies, like in, Ninja Store. Other times they're ninjas living at home and going to high school, like in Ninja Steel. It's
not always teenagers with attitude.
No, sometimes it's just attitude now. You gotta be a teenager at heart.
It's true. Oh man. Okay. I love it. I'm trying not to go too far into fanboy mode.
Sure.
But I'm enjoying myself. Are you enjoying yourself? This is your first time
here in Atlanta?
Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm enjoying myself.
You're not the only one.
I'm a little tired because I hit the road. I was up at 4 this morning just to make it here. So like my suitcase is literally behind this because I haven't even been to my room yet. So.
Oh, sweet. Does anybody did you keep the suit?
I had a suit made, but I did not keep the original.
Okay, because I know Karen had a helmet made so she can take it and take pictures with it.
Yeah, I got a helmet as well.
Okay, sweet. Is it here?
There's a helmet.
Oh.
It looks similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like I didn't see it walk it up. Okay. Okay. So, but I appreciate your time.
Of course.
Now, if you're not here, made plans or coming, you need to be here. Rangerstop and POP. Okay.
In Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah, not the Orlando one. That's later this year.
Which I might be at as well.
Okay.
I'm not there right now. So if you go there right now, you're gonna be lonely because I'm not that. And we don't want that. So come here instead, if you want to say hi.
Hey fanboys, hey fangirls. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, click that subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. Follow us on social media. You can reach me at Carnell Holley on Twitter, at MadDragon2000 on Instagram, and we're on iTunes. Check out our podcast called Writer's Roulette. Give it a listen, leave a review. But until then, you know where to find us.